exceptionally well, and I'm just curious, does it feel like you're in a zone right now because you are playing so well, or are you just so focused on what you have to get better you can't appreciate that?
Yeah, I'm just day to day coming in and just trying to do my job, learn something new every day, and go 100% when I get the opportunity.
I know you said you had practiced at center before, but last week getting to play in a game at the NFL level for the first time at center, how do you feel like it went against the Seahawks?
Yeah, a couple years ago I played a couple preseason games and at center. I think it went well. There's definitely things to correct, and we can be better and get calls out quicker and get up to the line of scrimmage quicker. There's always something to work on. Just because you figure it out one week doesn't mean you have it the next.
How do you feel like the running game's coming along? Not just heading into preseason game 2, but heading into the regular season 2.
Yeah, I feel like offensive line. It's not one guy that's doing the job. It's 5. So it takes time to build, and at the time that we have going through training camp, feels like we're just gelling more and more.
Pete's talked about communication, and some of your teammates have actually talked about your communication level. How is that process coming along? And in this offense, is the center asked to do a lot in terms of that?
Yeah, I was told the quarterback's the president and the center's the vice president. So I think there is a lot of communication involved. Anytime that you get a bunch of people working together, you got to communicate and be on the same page, whether it's pass or run. So getting the calls out quick and being decisive and not hesitating and just going with what the right call is, that helps everybody else out and getting the play going.
Are you enjoying that aspect of it?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a learning curve, of course, but it's a lot of fun going out there and just making a call, getting it right, or seeing the other guys that they see something, whether it's a twist game or whatever it is, and they're calling it out too, and it's just great when you see other people also communicating.
Coach Carroll said he kind of intentionally wanted you guys to work on the silent count against the Seahawks in that stadium. What makes that tricky in terms of pulling that off when you have all the stadium noise going?
Yeah, I'm gonna just practice. Makes perfect. So just going out there and whether it's through walkthrough or practice or whenever it is, just talking about it, even in the meeting rooms, and just getting out there and speaking through it, and then actually practicing. It helps out a bunch. And then just going out there and making sure you execute and do what you practice.
You've gone from being undrafted to now the vice president of communications.
Oh, wow.
What has that journey been like for you to accomplish the things that you wanted to and set out to do so far in your football career?
Yeah, it's really cool. I'm blessed to be able to play the game, especially around such a great group of guys. Seeing the people that have come in this year, seeing them grow is awesome. I remember last year just seeing Dylan and seeing him and his craft develop. I think that's really cool. And they'd probably say the same. It was just when I came in, they were probably like, who is this guy? Then we all kind of see each other grow, and I think that's a lot of cool. So.
Chip's offense has so many plays, so many different versatile looks. How much are you enjoying being part of an offense where literally you're learning something new every day, but no one's going to really be able to know how to predict this offense?
Yeah, there's a lot to learn. I don't want to give anything away, but just going out there and seeing the defense and seeing how they react to stuff, and just asking them what they see. You can tell sometimes it can be difficult for the defense to see what we're doing and then decipher what it is and then go attack it. So that's a lot of fun.
All right, Jordan, just what has stood out to you about Lockie Tossi's development as an offensive lineman, especially he's never played football before?
He's developed a bunch. Seeing him from day one. He's never played football before, so coming in and just learning what a Ron Lou is or whatever the play call is, and then now he would go the wrong direction or whatever it is, and now he's out there, and you guys all watched the film probably or saw the game, and just seeing him go out there and dominate the way he did was awesome.
What surprised you about having to translate something that you've known for so long to someone that just doesn't know that language or that fluency in the football terms? Is there one thing you're like, oh wow, that's a weird thing?
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything specific. I know that our offensive line coaches, Brennan, Andy, Kyle, Joe, they've done a great job, being patient and then teaching him what he needs to know to be successful, and then him coming in every day and trying to be proactive and learn and get better. That's awesome. I know I've seen a lot of the guys, whether it's Dylan, Jackson, Colton, whoever it is, more interior guys, going up to them and then, giving tips to them. So that's pretty cool too, when you see the whole unit coming together to build up one person.
Jordan, I know you dabbled at center in practice over the last few years here, but this feels like the first staff that really said, all right, we feel like this is gonna be your position. When did those conversations start, and when did you start getting real ready to maybe be the starting center of this?
Yeah, I mean, I think during off season / OTAs is when they came up to me and said, hey, we want to see you at center. And so, went out there, definitely made mistakes, and then, try to practice during the summertime, get better, and just kind of look at the playbook, and then come back here, and then just give it everything I got, and go out there, make the calls, and just don't look back. So, and yeah.
George, you've started 9 games in your career, but that's usually been, somebody who's hurt, you jump in the lineup. But to be the day one starter, what would that mean to you personally?
Wow, that's crazy. We're not there yet, so we got what, 2 more weeks, week and a half. It'd be amazing, and it'd be awesome to go play with my brothers, Jackson, Dylan, Colton, there, DJ, all those guys. I mean, that'd mean a bunch. So once we get that bridge, we'll cross it, but it'd be cool.
Obviously, Lockie doesn't have the experience, but are you ever amazed when you look at the size of him just as a human being and the way he's so athletic?
Yeah,
It's freakish.
yeah. I think he comes from a bigger family, and I vaguely remember him talking about his mom making food, and it sounded like she made multiple dishes for dinner. So he is a big guy, and I don't even know exactly what his height is, but he's huge. And it's crazy seeing him being able to convert that size. You always want a big guy to be able to play the sport. You see him all the time. You're like, that guy needs to play football here in high school. So for him to come in and slowly start to get that strength and put it towards football strength, it's pretty cool seeing that.
Is it?
I was just how long you plan on going with the mustache? Is there a story?
Yeah. I think Brock and Michael led actually Aiden probably led the charge. I think he's had it the whole time he's been here. And then Brock and Michael had it, so I was like, I'm gonna join the party. So.
Have you noticed a difference with the new coaching administration? Just like, is there anything that stuck out to you from your earliest conversations with anyone about their vision for this roster and this team this year?
Yeah, I mean, I think everybody wants somebody to come here and compete every day, and that's kind of. I mean, I feel like I see it everywhere I'm in. Compete every day, compete every play. So I think that's what they're looking for, and everybody's out there trying to give that to the coaches and to the Raiders.
Good, thanks guys.
Appreciate it, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you.